Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Governor O'Malley. I'm Ray Allen. I'm Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost here at Mica. And in case you missed Freddie Gross's opening remarks before dinner and read carefully your program, obviously I'm not Fred Lazarus, and it's important that you know that Fred is not with us tonight because on Tuesday he had to go in for surgery for a detached retina. The surgery was terrifically successful, but obviously he's convalescing, and I know he's very disappointed in not being able to be here with us tonight because obviously this is a very special evening for him. He's asked me to stand in his stead, so I'm really pleased to welcome all of you to this wonderful celebration. I think Freddie used the word celebration, and it is indeed a celebration, not just of this fantastic building, but of all of you and the very important role you've played in bringing this building into being. I think that you'll agree that not only is this an incredible addition to the Mica campus, but also a real investment in the revitalization of Station North, of the greater Baltimore arts community, and of the state of Maryland. I bet a lot of you were here 2 years ago when we had a similar dinner in this building in its pre-renovated state. It was an architectural vernacular that we called "go to visit your friend in prison." And even for us who know these spaces very, very well, it's really hard for us to believe that this is the same building that we were in 2 years ago. It is just amazing. So my first thanks have to go to the design team of Cho Ben Holbeck, and most especially George Holbeck, who is a Mica alum. Fantastic job. They, as you I think will agree, they designed a fabulous response to a very complicated program. And if you think it was easy, just think about designing a building with 5 graduate directors who are either artists or critics. The next thanks has to also go to Whiting Turner. What they did here is a miracle. From demolition to occupancy, 90 days. 90 days. And it's just extraordinary. So thank you. And to Jonna Lazarus for her beautiful landscape design in front of the building, which has made such an elegant transition from this building onto North Avenue. It's wonderful. Thank you. And then once again to all of you who have made this financially possible. We could not have done it without you, and we're really fortunate to have you be part of this extended family. You know, this building and our 1 million plus square feet of campus are often all that people know about the growth and evolution of Mica. But in fact, these buildings are nothing but an outward manifestation of the kind of change that's happened within that has made us become a leader internationally in art and design education, and you'll agree, I think, a powerful force in Baltimore. In the past 3 years, we have literally doubled the number of our graduate programs. We've gone from 9 graduate programs to 18. And that includes some really groundbreaking programs like our MBA, MA that we're in design leadership that we're offering in partnership with the Carey Business School at Johns Hopkins University. And while this graduate center will provide studio and workspace for only 5 of our 18 programs, when you take into account the offices, the gallery, the restaurant, the seminar rooms, the labs, the workshops, it really is a center for all of our graduate programs. Some of you may know that last May we bought the building behind us here, which was actually part of the original millwork complex. And we're already into a design phase with that. In 18 months, we expect to move 3 more graduate programs in there, as well as the Center for Art Education. So this will be the center of graduate education here at Mica. In the hallway outside is a marvelous exhibition of photographs of all of our buildings. And I think as a whole, it tells a marvelous story of the evolution not only of Mica, but the transformative effect it's had on the community of Bolton Hill and now on this wonderful Station North Arts District. I think, again, I want to acknowledge the fact that we could not have done this without your support. And while you may not have thought about it in these terms, we have really made an art school together, all of you and us. We could not have done it without you. So I'm going to ask if you would mind applauding each other for the fabulous contribution you have made.